Number 2, here are the graphs of two functions e and L. Sketch the graph of the sum of e of L. That means sum means add e plus L. So I've already set up a table of values here. We'll first look at the graph of e, which is this one right here. Okay. So if I look at x equals -2, y is going to be at approximately 7. If I look at x equals -1, okay, y is going to be at approximately 3. At 0, it looks like it's at 1. At x equals 1, we'll call that a half, so 0.5. And at x equals 2, that's going to be lower than that. Let's just call that 0.25 for the sake of this problem. All right. And then let's look at the graph of L, which is the straight line here. So the graph of L, if I start at -2, x equals -2, y equals -2. X equals -1, y equals -1. X equals 0, y equals 0. So hopefully we're seeing the pattern here. So this is going to be 1, and this is going to be 2. Okay. E plus L. So I'm going to add the y values for E and L. So 7 plus -2 is 5. 3 plus -1 is 2. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0.5 plus 1 is 1.5. And 0.25 plus 2 is 2.25. And now I'm going to go ahead and graph my new x and y values here for E plus L and see what it looks like. So let me get a different color here. So at x equals -2, at x equals -2, y is going to equal 5. So that's going to be right here. At x equals -1, y is going to equal 2. Okay, at x equals 0, y is going to equal 1. So that's right here. At x equals 1, y is going to equal 1.5. So that will be about here. And at x equals 2, y is going to equal 2.25, which is about here. And if I connect those dots, it's going to look some curve like this. And that is all we have to do for number 2, is to sketch that graph.